Ladies and gentlemen, the conflict between Russia and Ukraine is still ongoing fiercely on multiple fronts. Recently, the Russian Ministry of Defense announced that its forces had launched artillery strikes to prevent Ukraine from maintaining a beachhead on the Dnieper River in the Dnipro area. At the same time, Ukraine declared an attack on Russian air defense and electronic warfare systems. According to the Russian Ministry of Defense, their forces have pushed back the Ukrainian army's attacks from various directions, including Kupiansk and Donetsk. They also attacked an ammunition depot and a temporary deployment point of Ukrainian forces. Furthermore, Russian air defense forces intercepted many enemy missiles and rockets, and the fighting intensified in areas like Kherson and Ola and in the Kherson and AV directions. In a more serious development, Ukraine has managed to maintain a beachhead in the village of Green Key, a small settlement in the Kherson region located on the Dnieper River. This is in defiance of Russian efforts to push the enemy out of the area. With the support of Russian artillery, long-range weapons were used to target some of Ukraine's positions, including Kherson. In the Ola direction, the Russian military began its attack from the Pros and Nikolskoye directions. The operations in Pros have seen initial progress, while the attacks in Nikolskoye have not brought significant changes to the front line. In the Don direction, units from the Southern Combat Group of Russia have successfully carried out operations against the 42nd Mechanized Brigade of Ukraine, causing significant casualties. Ukraine lost many soldiers and military equipment, including Leopard 2 tanks, armored combat vehicles, and trucks. The loss of Leopard 2 tanks, a crucial heavy equipment, will have a significant impact on Ukraine's capabilities. On the same day, the General Staff of the Ukrainian Armed Forces announced that their forces had approached combat operations in the Melitopol, Berdyansk, and Marinka directions. Ukrainian air forces conducted several attacks to protect Russia's air defense missile systems. Furthermore, Ukraine also attacked various other targets of Russia, such as electronic warfare systems, radar systems, and ammunition depots. They successfully intercepted some of the enemy's drones. In a related development, the Russian Ministry of Defense accused Ukraine of firing 15 cruise missiles at a Russian shipyard in the city of Kerch on November 4th. According to the Russian Ministry of Defense, Russian air defense forces successfully intercepted and destroyed 13 of these missiles. However, one of the remaining missiles hit its target, causing damage to a ship under repair at the Rallis shipyard. The Russian Ministry of Defense did not disclose specific information about the damaged ship. However, media reports suggest that the attacked ship was likely the ASCO coastal defense ship, known for its modern capabilities, and part of Russia's Black Sea Fleet. Ukraine's President Zelensky had previously announced Ukraine's intention to enhance its naval capabilities and weaken Russia's surveillance capabilities in the Black Sea. Ukraine has been conducting numerous raids using drones and suicide drones to target various Russian objectives. In the context of this ongoing conflict, Moscow has frequently used the Caliber cruise missile against Ukraine. Turning to Gaza, the tensions have been escalating, with both sides engaging in continuous airstrikes. Following Israel's ultimatum to Hamas to release all hostages, Hamas launched a series of rockets towards Israel on November 5th. Israel subsequently declared a successful interception of at least 8 rockets launched from Gaza. Israel's Iron Dome missile defense system was shown on Israeli television successfully intercepting rockets believed to be from Hamas in Gaza. The Israeli police announced that they are conducting an investigation to determine the extent of the damage that the rocket debris might cause in the Tavrida and central regions. Israel's police recommended that the public stay in safe areas and refrain from touching rocket debris, as it may contain hazardous materials. They also advised immediate reporting if any rocket debris is found. In response, Israel intensified its ground assault in the northern part of the Gaza Strip on November 4th, where infantry and tanks confronted multiple pockets of resistance. Hamas members left their tunnels to engage Israeli forces. The Israeli military reported the destruction of some tunnels and the elimination of 15 Hamas members. This operation aimed to locate and destroy tunnels. In addition to the ground fighting, Israeli military continued to conduct airstrikes on various Hamas targets throughout Gaza, attacking approximately 120 targets throughout the day, including Hamas residential compounds and anti-tank launchers. Israeli fighter jets attacked a Hamas site on top of a building and a tunnel. The Israeli military gathered intelligence from an interrogation of a Hamas member that led to the targeting of these sites. As the conflict continues, the situation remains complex and highly volatile. It's worth noting that the situation in the northern border area of Israel involving the Israeli military and Hezbollah, has also escalated. Both sides have been launching continuous attacks against each other, and Hezbollah recently used a high-impact missile. Israel has been conducting airstrikes against Hezbollah's military bases. The ongoing conflict in these regions poses significant challenges, and the international community is closely monitoring the situation. This concludes our international news summary for today. Thank you for your interest and attention. Goodbye and see you again soon.